Okay, sir. Yesterday we discussed about general thing, how your SAP career will be, and then what are all the basic things in terms of the functional point of view, as well as what is the basic thing about ECC and S4. Okay. So today we will see about the projects. So when you are into SAP, what nature of projects you will work? So with respect to each project wise, what is your roles and responsibilities? Okay. So that is what we are going to discuss now. Okay. So let assume if you are in a project or if you are into any organization, the nature of projects is going to be implementation, rollout, support, upgradation, enhancement project, testing project. These are some of the major things, major project, nature of projects will have it. So you will have your implementation project, rollout project, support project, upgradation project, enhancement project, and also testing project. So first we'll try to understand what is implementation. So they're not using SAP anywhere and they're newly going to SAP system. They're newly going to SAP system. Okay, then that is the case we use it to say as implementation project. That is the case we use it to say it as implementation project. Okay, so in implementation project, everything you need to define freshly into SAP. That means first you need to set up your SAP landscape. Okay, then you will start your business meetings. First, it will start with kickoff meeting. Okay, if you want to start an implementation, what is your first roles you need to do? It starts with kickoff meeting. So what you will do it in kickoff meeting? In kickoff meeting, the consultants and the intermediary persons and also the business people, everybody will involve. Everybody will involve and they do introduction with each and everyone. Okay, it is like introduction call, we can say simply. Kickoff meeting, nothing but the project is going to start. So everybody will do their shake hands. If you are next behind to them, then you will have just a shake hand to them. If you are far away, then in the meeting itself, you will say hi and bye, and you will explain about your experience, everything. That is what it is going to be happen in kickoff meeting. Kickoff meeting means just a small discussion about the project and introduction about each and everyone. So it's like getting know each other. That is what it is going to be happen in your kickoff meeting. So as I'm saying, if it is an implementation project, you need to start from scratch. So there won't be anything in SAP, their business, it won't be available in SAP. They may use their Excel sheets or they may use Tally or they may use PeopleSoft, Microsoft or Oracle or any other ERP tools they may using it. but now they are planning to come into SAP system. That is what the greenfield. We can say implementation project means it is going to be a greenfield project. Implementation project, nothing but greenfield project. That means from scratch we are going to do it. Okay. Next, what we are going to see. So in your implementation project, first you need to approach your business. Once you start kickoff meeting, then the next day onwards you will start engaging with your business. So you are going to continuously engage with business. Continuously you are going to engage with business. So what is going to be happen with the business there? So as a consultant, you are going to build up the business requirement. So whenever you are doing built up, you need to understand what you need to build. So let's take simple example of your home construction. First, you need to know how to construct. What is the design? Then what and all the basic steps need to be taken care. What is the sketch or layout and what and all the places I need to take pillars and then how the wall construction to be. That is the basic plan you are going to take. Same way here also. To build a project, what is the basic requirements you want? That basic requirement who will provide, sir? If you are constructing a home, so you will provide your basic requirements to the constructor, the person who is doing the construction. Same way here also, the client or the person who is going to implement SAP, he will provide the information to you. This is the way I want my organization structure. This is the way my legal requirements is there. This is the way my internal reporting requirements is there. So that basic informations will be provided by client. Okay, that basic informations will be provided by client. Okay, to get that information, you need to have regular calls with the business, and this is what we can say it as business engagement. So, whatever the information you are collecting, the same we need to do a documentation. So now you are approaching your business client and you are taking what is their day-to-day activities in terms of business. You are going to collect all that information. Okay. Once you collect all that information, what is going to be your next thing? You need to do the documentation. You need to do step by step sequence of documentation properly. You need to do. You need to do proper documentation. Once you complete your proper documentation, then we need to take approval from business. So this is what we discussed. Based on our discussion, I have prepared a documentation. Is it fine or not? Please do check. Whatever I have received from you is correct or not. If there is any changes, please do let us know so that we will do the respective changes in the document. Okay, clear, sir? That means the documentation, whatever you are going to prepare, is going to be have whatever the discussions which has been happened between you and the respective business person or the respective business or client. Okay, that is what we are going to discuss. So here you can see after kickoff meeting you will have as is process. As is process. As is process. In as is process, Okay, as is process. So in as is process, whatever we have discussed just now, I have explained, right? That is what we are going to say it as is process. So in that as is process, we are going to have all that information. Business process. We need to document it and we need to get approval same. So we need to do documentation and also we need to get the approvals. So this is what we are going to say as is process. Then you are going to have to be process. What is going to be your to be process? So your to be process nothing but whatever the information you are receiving from your business, you have documented as is process. Based on their as is process, how are we going to do in SAP system? సో యాజ్ ఇస్ ప్రాసెస్ అంటే మనం తెలుసుకున్నాం సార్. కరెంట్ బిజినెస్ ఏం రన్ చేస్తుంది, వాళ్ళ ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి, ఏ విధంగా రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఏ విధంగా ఫైనాన్షియల్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ జనరేషన్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వి గాట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ యాజ్ ఇస్. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు సే ఇట్ యాజ్ ఇనిషియల్ డిస్కషన్స్. So based on initial discussions, your as is completed. Now based on as is, you are going to prepare to be. Your to be document is how it is going to be in SAP system. Your to be process is how the current business processes in SAP. So here you will try to get it fit and gap. So in your to be process, you will find out fit and gap. So first try to understand what is fit and what is gap. Fit means the standard SAP, whatever the SAP solution which has been provided by standard by default. No need to do anything in it. You can directly use for your business purpose. We can directly use for our business purpose. That is what we are going to say it as fitment. That is what we are going to say it as fitment. That means whatever the standard SAP system is there, the same we are going to use it for our business processes without doing any new thing in it. Your standard system, you are going to use it. That is what we are going to say fitment. That is what we are going to say fitment. That is, it is directly fitting as per business expectation. Gap. Next one is gap. You are having standard SAP system, but what and all the business processes the business is having, what and all the business processes the business is having, those are not going to fit. Those are not going to fit into SAP system. So in such cases, you need to do design. You need to do design as per business requirement. You need to do your own design. That is what we are going to say it as gaps. Okay. Fitment means business process directly available in standard SAP. Gap means the business process not available in standard SAP, to which we need to do some workaround or customization. Workaround or customization. Now here you try to understand what is workaround, what is customization. What is workaround? What is customization now? See, workaround means what, sir? Work around. Simple in the English meaning itself, you are able to say workaround. Workaround nothing but, so you are planning to do some process, but by default it is not available. Simple, it is like you are traveling something somewhere, but you don't have direct route. What you will see, sir? You will see the alternative route. So you need to go to some other place and you will change your, what to say, your vehicle or the respective travel mode. Same way in SAP also, if it is not directly fit, we will look it out the alternative way. So by using some other options, is there any other possibility to achieve it? Our workaround solution nothing but, is there any other possibility to achieve it? That is what we are going to say it as workaround solution. That is what we are going to say it as workaround solution. Okay. So that means you are going to look it out the alternative ways as per business expectation. Usage of we are going to see the alternative process of the business process. So that means simple, you might have understand, sir. So SAP has the standard system, standard processes, business process. But as per business process, the same is not available. So for that purpose, you are going to use in the standard system itself, you are going to use multiple options to achieve your business process. That is what we are going to say it as workaround solutions, workaround process. Okay. Next one is customized solution. Customized solution means we are going to define a new business process in SAP as per client requirement. So customization means as per business requirement or business process, okay, we are going to define our own solution within SAP. So SAP has the feasibility to configure or to design your own processes. SAP is having the feasibility to use your own business process. To build your own business process also SAP will agree. If you look at the other systems like Oracle or PeopleSoft, they won't agree for usage of our own business processes. They always recommend us to use only the standard system availability. But SAP is not like that. You can use your own business process in SAP. Okay. So that is what it is going to be. Okay. Next, what we are going to see. So next one is going to be your blueprint. So what is your business blueprint? So just simply you said what you know about blueprint. Can anybody say about blueprint? Don't forget about SAP. Normal language. What is a blueprint? Yes, sir. Sagar. What is a blueprint?
So, blueprint means overall
Yes, sir.
overall
తప్పకుండా పర్వాలేదు చెప్పండి.
idea. Overall
Overall
idea.
idea.
Hmm.
Okay. Others, sir. Structure of building or a plan. Okay. Next. Jayendra.
హలో
Yes, sir. చెప్పండి.
అంటే బ్లూ ప్రింట్ అంటే సార్ మామూలు ఇప్పుడు ఏదన్నా ఐడియా తీసుకుంటే దానికి వే చూపిస్తారు అనమాట. అంటే అంటే కోర్ డీప్ పొజిషన్ ని ఇండికేట్ చేస్తుంది.
Okay. So now, yeah, so fine. Okay, almost same near. But while you are in a IT or IT consultant, so first what we have done, we have approached your business and we have understand the business process. So based on their business process, here we design what and all the things will fit in SAP, what and all the things directly fit into SAP, what and all the things not fit in SAP. You have understand that one now. Now based on these things, you are going to design the document. It's simple. Let's take, you are constructing a building, you called up a person, okay, who is going to look it out your vastu or whatever the XYZ parameters. So you are a client to the respective person. So that person will come and he will ask you first, what is your requirements? Okay, assume you are a client, somebody is approached you to construct a building, simple example. So first he will approach you. What is your requirement? You will say, I want 3-bedroom flat or 4-bedroom or 5-bedroom, and each bedroom I need restrooms, or where I need restrooms, and where I need puja gadi, or where I need different designs. You will explain all your prerequisites. You will explain all your prerequisites. That is what your as is process. So in your as is project process, you are going to give all your prerequisites. So now he take down all your prerequisites. That is what we are going to say it as is process. Now based on your as is process, he will say these are the things as per default structures we can do it. But some of these things we need to do a different structure or different way. Let's see, taking the put downs, put ups, and making the pillars and slab, making the brick wall, everything is constant process. There won't be any changes. But some of the new things you are going to say, that my design should be like this much of elevation, or left side this is the way elevation is required, or inside this is the way I am expecting the elevations. So all these are your customized one. It is not a standard one. Okay. So for those things, you need to put down extra efforts. along with your standard structures, you need to put some extra features or extra efforts to achieve your requirement. That is what we are going to say it as the customization. Okay, that is what you are doing here. Which one is direct fit, which one is your gap. Now he understand and he agreed both what is directly need to be done, what is need to be done as a customized. So he agreed for it. That is what your to be process. Your to be process is your agreement. Now he is going to design. Now he is going to design. That is what we are going to say it as blueprint. In his blueprint, now he will design what is the how many bedrooms is required. Each bedroom is what is the sizes, which corner the restrooms is required, or where the puja is required, or where the hall is required, where the kitchen is required, dining area is required, what elevations is required. So everything now you finalized in a blueprint. That is what we can say it as layout. He will give you a layout saying that this is where the construction is going to be happen. So that is what we are going to say it as blueprint. So in SAP also same. So based on your to be process, what and all the things you need to do in system. So to do that one, what is the prerequisites? Everything you will define in your, you will do it in your business blueprint. So in your business blueprint, you will define what and all the system configuration default we can use it, and what and all the customized processes we need to do in system. Okay, all those things you are going to define in your document. You are going to define in your document. That is what we are going to say it as blueprint. Blueprint is final design document. Final design document with standard and customizations required. Okay, whatever you have finalized here, the same here you are going to do with design. Okay, just you are going to design your document. Now realization. Now you have completed your design, everything. Then what the construction person will do, sir? So after completion of your design, what the construction person will do? Yes, sir, please. Yes, sir. Niranjan Mahesh.
He is going to start his work, sir.
So he is going to start his construction. Correct, sir? So in this case, same in SAP system also, as a consultant, we are going to start using of SAP system for construction. Simply we can say for build. We are going to do our build process in SAP system. We are going to do build process in SAP system. So build process means what you need to do based on business requirement. You are going to do your configuration. We are going to start the configuration. We're going to just start the configuration and customizations as per business blueprint. That is what we are going to say it as blueprint. Shortcut is business blueprint. This one BBP. This is your realization phase. Once you've done your construction, then you are going to do checks. Checks. Which means the testing in SAP. So he completed his construction. So as you are the owner of it, what you will do, sir? You will check it whether he has done the properly or not. First, the construction person will check as per agreement, as per blueprint, have I constructed or not? He will check it, and then you also check from your end. Okay, that is what we are going to say it as testing. Again, in testing, we are going to have unit testing, integration testing, user acceptance testing, integration testing, quality testing, UAT, user acceptance. User acceptance testing. These are the three things we are going to have it. Okay. So you just think about it. Unit testing means, so the person who has done the construction, he is going to do testing. So in this case, as a functional consultant, we do testing by ourselves. Unit testing means, as a functional consultant, development system, where we have done the development in the same system itself, we do testing. That is what we are going to say it as unit testing. Okay. Next thing is integration testing. Integration means, as we discussed here, in SAP we are having multiple modules. Okay, not only FICO, we are also having cross modules also, SD, PP, QM, all those modules. Okay, so here, sir. So in SAP we are also implementing the other modules. Like FICO, along with FICO, you are integrating you are integrating SD, you are integrating PP, you are integrating PS. Then you are going to check it out whether both the modules are working together or not. Both the modules working fine or not. Togetherly, both the modules working fine or not. That is what we are going to check. Okay, that is what we are going to say it as integration testing. Simply we can say cross module testing. Cross module testing we are going to say as integration testing. Cross module testing we are going to say it as integration testing. Next one is quality. Quality means we will have separately. They do only for testing only. They will come and they will check whether it is working fine or not. Separate quality engineers we use to say in constructions. Quality engineers, what they will do? They won't do anything. They will come and they will check whether the construction what has happened is working fine or not. That is what we are going to say quality testing. So quality testing means again doing the testing in quality server. Okay. User acceptance testing means business user will do testing. Business user will do testing as per his expectation. As per his expectation, does it working or not? So these are the testings you will have it. So once business users confirm, then we will move the changes to production system, or we can say it as live. Okay, simple sir. Here after completion of your construction, you will check your building, and if it looks everything fine, then you will start using your building as your home. That is what we can say it as a go live ceremony or housewarming. Okay, same in this case, go live ceremony. So what they will do it, they will start using of their system for their business purposes. That is what we are going to say it as go live. So before go live, we are going to do cutover activities. Cutover activities need to perform to achieve your go live postings. Next is go live. Once we completed go live, then you will have your hypercare support. Hypercare support means post your go live based on business, that means the project duration, we are going to do support to the business. So it might be 1 month or 2 months. We'll give support to the business. We are going to provide support to business. Okay. Based on that, if they find out any issues, those issues we will try to resolve. If we find out any issues, we'll try to resolve those issues. Okay. And we'll provide a solution to the client as per his query. Okay, sir. That is going to be our hypercare support. It is like once you join into your home, if you want any modifications within your home, like whatever the furniture you are using or whatever the XYZ, so additional support. So while doing some furniture or while doing some setup, you may do some small, very minimal changes in your existing home, designed home, to get it fit perfectly. So that adjustments you require a support. Same way in SAP also. They may require small changes or small adjustments within the standard system while using it. While using their system, they required small supports for doing their small existing changes. That is what we are going to do. Here, hypercare support means we'll give up to 2 months the support with free of cost. That is what we are going to say it as hypercare support. We will do support, but client won't do any payment. That is what we can say it as hypercare support. So post hypercare support, if they want to do any further support, then we will do charges. Then during that time, we won't say it as it is implementation project or hypercare support. We will say that one as a support project. After 2 months of your hypercare support complete, then we are going to say it as it is going to be a support project, not an implementation project. That means in your support project, you are going to do daily support. Okay, na sir? So anybody having any doubt till now? This is basic and implementation project overview.
హలో
Yes, sir. Chappan Chandra.
సార్ ఇది మీరు సపోర్ట్ అంటున్నారు కదా ఇప్పుడు హైబర్నేట్ సపోర్ట్ 2 months ఫ్రీ అని మామూలుగా
అవునవును.
అది మామూలు అంటే మనం డెవలప్ చేసిన దాంట్లో డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ ఏమైనా ఇష్యూస్ రేజ్ అయితే దానికి సొల్యూషన్ చేయాలా సపోర్ట్
Yes, correct. Whatever we have designed, whatever we have completed our development, so we are going to provide to the business for their usage. So while doing that usage, he may require some changes within that design or within that existing development.
ఒక తర్వాత చేంజెస్ అయినా కూడా దాని నుంచే చేయొచ్చు సార్ మామూలు
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు బిజినెస్ చేస్తాం కదా సార్ మామూలు 2 months అంటే 1 month తర్వాత మనకి ఏమైనా చేంజెస్ కావాలని అడిగితే కూడా ఆ పీరియడ్ లో చేయాలా సార్ మనం
Within the timelines we need to complete.
ఓకే సార్
After your hypercare support, if still business want to do changes, then we are going to charge them. That is why we are going to say it as support project again.
ఓకే
What we do in support is same. We will get the tickets from the business. This is what the error. This is what the issue I am facing it. Try to resolve. Or this is the existing modification done. I require small changes in the existing business process. So those type of changes we are going to do through support only. Clear, sir?
ఎస్
Yes, sir. Others, please. Anybody having any doubts, sir, please?
హలో
Sir, if not, I will explain it again, sir. That is not an issue.
హలో
Yes, sir.
సార్ ఇది బిజినెస్ బ్లూ ప్రింట్ చెప్పారు కదా
Mm-hmm.
బిజినెస్ బ్లూ ప్రింట్ అంటే మామూలు ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఏమేమి వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ప్రకారం చేయాలి సార్ లేకపోతే వాళ్ళు ఏమన్నా మెథడాలజీ చెప్తే దాని ప్రకారంగా డిజైన్ చేయాలా
సార్ బిజినెస్ బ్లూ ప్రింట్ వచ్చేసి వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ప్రకారము SAP లో మనం డిజైన్ ఏం చేయబోతున్నాం.
ఓకే
ఫస్ట్ నువ్వేమొస్తుంది యాజ్ ఈజ్ అంటే కరెంట్ వాళ్ళ బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి, సో వాళ్ళు ఇన్వాయిస్ ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు, కస్టమర్ కి పేమెంట్ ఎలా తీసుకుంటున్నారు, లేకపోతే వెండర్ కి పేమెంట్ ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు, అసెట్స్ ఉన్నాయి అసెట్ ని ఎలా పెట్టుకుంటున్నారు, దానికి డిప్రిసియేషన్ ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు, ఇవన్నీ నీకు బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెసెస్. ఇవన్నీ కరెంట్ సిస్టమ్ లో ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు
అంటే బిజినెస్ టైప్ ని బట్టి వస్తుంది సార్ మామూలు ఇప్పుడు ఒక
బిజినెస్ ని బట్టి మనం కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ చేస్తాం SAP లో.
ఓకే ఇప్పుడు బ్యాంక్ అయితే ఓన్లీ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ చూస్తుంది, అదే ఇప్పుడు గూడ్స్ బిజినెస్ చేసే వాళ్ళు ఆ టైప్ అలా ఉంటుంది సార్.
No sir, bank won't do. Not bank is doing services to you for your financial transactions.
Okay.
But to do that for services to you, in background bank is going to do lot of setup. He required computers.
Okay,
that is purchase and sales to bank. Okay. And then he required human resource, labor. That is your service labors.
Service.
So there is a lot of setup. Everything we need to do. Not only your front end, in background also you need to look it out. Okay. So all that information business will provide. Based on that, we will design. Yes, sir. Others, please. Sir, feel to ask, sir. No issues. Even I am comfortable in Telugu. No issues. Okay. While explaining the class, I will explain in English. If you want in Telugu, I will redo it in Telugu also, no issues. Yeah. Yes, sir. Tell me. So if no things, then we'll go for support project. Sorry, rollout project. Next one. Okay. Now, so whatever we have seen, for this one we are going to have a name. This one we are going to say it as SAP methodology. SAP methodology or waterfall methodology. So for every business processes or every built up process, we are going to say as it is a method process to be followed. So whatever we have explained now, this is your SAP methodology. It is your SAP methodology. So in your SAP methodology, these are your sequence of steps. So nowadays, along with SAP methodology, we are also having Agile methodology. I will take that Agile methodology post our course duration. While doing our course durations, I will take your one more methodology. That is what we can say it as Agile methodology. The next one is going to be your rollout project. Sir, if you are clear about your implementation methodology, then your rollout methodology is nothing, sir. Your rollout is nothing. If you are good in implementation project, your rollout project is nothing. It is same, no changes. Whatever you are doing in your rollout, there you are going to start with business process for business blueprint. There won't be as is and to be process because you are going to follow the same nature of business process. If it is a new business process, then we will say it as implementation. You are going to do newly. That is the reason we will say it as implementation. But in this case, it is not an implementation. It is going to be a rollout. That means you are going to use same business processes, no changes at all. That is the case, we will say it as rollout. So here rollout means what, sir? So you are already using SAP system. On top of it, you are going to do some more configurations. Let's take simple example of your Reliance, sir. Till last year or before 2 years or 3 years, they don't have Geo. They don't have Reliance Geo. Now they are having the Reliance Geo. But Reliance is running since long time. They are using SAP system since long time. Now what you need to do in your standard SAP system? You need to do what is required for Geo in SAP. That means they are having an existing system in SAP itself. So in existing business process, you are going to add up your Geo, new company, you are going to add up. And also recently they come up with Geo Finance. Geo Finance is also one more new company, which is part of Reliance. So what they need to do? Again, one more business process or one more thing they need to include in the existing SAP system. That is what we are going to say it as rollout project. That is what we are going to say it as rollout project. And now recently you might have seen Reliance Mart. Reliance Mart. That is their future Reliance Future Marts. Okay. That is again one more new business they have started. Okay. So all these things you need to add up in your existing system. All these things you need to add up in your existing system. That is what we are going to say it as rollout project. In your rollout project, you are going to do the same thing, no changes. Whatever the processes you are using, the same process you are going to use it. That means you will prepare your business blueprint, then you do your configuration, then you do your testing, then you will go for go live and hypercare. There won't be any changes, sir. It is just as like as your implementation project. Your rollout is almost nearly as like as your implementation process. But you don't need to do any new things. Whatever you have already there in SAP system, same you are going to have for your new businesses or whatever the new businesses you are going to start or what under the new businesses you have purchased, like merging or acquisitions we can say. That means one of your other company you have purchased it, that is your acquisition, or one of your existing company you are making it as a merge into one company. Okay, so that is what we are going to say it as. That is what we are going to say as acquisition or merging. So these things will happen. So during that time, you need to extend your SAP system to new business. You need to extend your current business process to the new things. Yes, sir, Srinu.
Hello.
Srinu, you have raised your voice, sir.
హలో
చెప్పండి సార్.
సార్ అదే దీనికి దానికి మెయిన్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి సార్? డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ ఉండదా రోల్ అవుట్ లో? అంటే ఇప్పుడు
రోల్అవుట్ లో ఉంటుంది సార్. నువ్వు యాజ్ ఇస్ టు బి చేస్తున్నావు కదా.
అవును సార్. అంటే ఖాళీ
అది వచ్చేసి ఉండదు సార్. యాజ్ ఇస్ అండ్ టు బి చేస్తున్నాం కదా, అది వచ్చేసి నీకు ఉండదు. ఎందుకంటే నువ్వు ఆల్రెడీ ఏవైతే నీ బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెసెస్ ను ఫైనలైజ్ చేసావో అవే బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెస్ ని నీవు కొత్తగా వచ్చేటువంటి కంపెనీస్ కూడా వాడతావు. ఓకే, అలా కాకుండా బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెస్ లోనే చేంజెస్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు మనం దాన్ని రోల్ అవుట్ అనం, ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ అంటాం మళ్ళీ. క్లియర్ సార్?
కొత్తగా చేయడానికి ఏముండదా సార్?
కొత్తగా చేయడానికి ఏముండదు అంటే ఉంటుంది సార్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు రిలయన్స్ వచ్చేసి ఒక గ్రూప్ కంపెనీ, రిలయన్స్ లోపల వచ్చేసి మిగతా అన్ని లీగల్ ఎంటిటీస్ అంటాం. ప్రతి ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ మనం వచ్చేసి ఏం చేయాలా, నీ రిపోర్ట్ ని సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి గవర్నమెంట్ కి. అది వచ్చేసి ఎన్ని లీగల్ ఎంటిటీస్ డిఫైన్ చేయాలి అని ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు నీకు కొత్త ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేసి నువ్వు రిలయన్స్ జియోని తీసుకో, అది కొత్తగా వచ్చింది. సో జియో రిలేటెడ్ సెటప్ మొత్తం నువ్వు చేయాలి. జియోకి కావాల్సినటువంటి ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ అదంతా నువ్వు బిల్టప్ చేయాలి. దాన్నే మనం బ్లూ ప్రింట్ అని చెప్తున్నాం. డిజైన్ చేస్తున్నాం, దెన్ దాన్ని రియలైజేషన్ చేస్తున్నాం. కానీ అది బిల్టప్ చేయడానికి నువ్వు ముందు వరకు ఏం చేయవు. ఇంకా ఆ బిల్టప్ ఎలా చేయాలి ఏంది అనేది నువ్వు ప్రికాషనరీ వర్క్ చేయబడలేదు. ఆల్రెడీ బిల్టప్ ఎలా ఉండాలనేది నువ్వు ఇనిషియల్ గానే డిజైన్ చేసుకున్నావు. అదే ప్రాసెస్ లో వెళ్తాం. ఎప్పుడైనా నీ బిల్టప్ ప్రాసెస్ చేంజ్ అయ్యింది అంటే ఇట్స్ లుక్ లైక్ ఇట్స్ న్యూ ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్.
ఓకే సార్.
క్లియరా సార్?
క్లియర్ సార్.
ఓకే, అదర్స్ సార్? శ్రీను క్లియరా సార్? శ్రీను ధనముక్కుల
క్లియర్ సార్.
యా, ఓకే. Yes sir, any other having any doubt sir? So in your realization phase, so that is what I am saying, you are going to start your blueprint. That means what you need to do, that's it. How the design is required, what is your current business process. I am not going to change those business process. For your design, I am going to take the same copy paste. Based on that, I am doing your required setup. Then based on the setup, I am going to do again testing, other module testing, quality testing, user testing. And once everything is fine, then I will go to go live. Then I will give some support for 1 month or 2 months, like hypercare support. That is the way it is going to be. Okay. Showcase work clear, sir? Gurumurthy Sagar, Niranjan.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Clear, sir.
Yeah. So if clear, then we'll wind up for today's session, sir. Tomorrow again we'll take the class. Meanwhile, if you are having any doubts, you can ask, sir.
హలో
Yes, sir. Chapandi. Jayendra, you are asking something.
సార్ అది మీరు నోట్స్ ఏమైనా ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారా సార్ లేకపోతే అది నోట్స్
నోట్స్ ఇస్తాను సార్. ఫస్ట్ మీకు అసలు ఎస్ఏపి ఏంటి, దాంట్లో ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఏముంటాయి అవన్నీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఈ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ప్రతి ఒక్కటి క్లాస్ నోట్స్ ఉంటుంది. అది మీరు వచ్చేసి రాసుకుంటారు, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ప్రతి ఒక్కటి నేను క్లాస్ నోట్స్ అయితే ఇస్తాను సార్.
ఓకే సార్.
ఏదైతే నిన్న ఈ రోజు చెప్తున్నానో సేమ్ వచ్చేసి మళ్ళా మీకు నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ లో మరొకసారి రిపీట్ అవుతూ నోట్స్ ఇస్తాను సార్. ఇది ఫస్ట్ వీక్ కదా, కొంతమంది జాయిన్ అవుతా ఉంటారు, ఇంకా ఈ వీక్ లో జాయిన్ అయ్యే వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. సో మీకు ఎంటైర్ ఓవర్ వ్యూ ఇచ్చేస్తాను ఈ వీక్ మొత్తంలో. కోర్స్ డ్యూరేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ప్లస్ మీకు ఎస్ఏపి కెరీర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, మీరు ఎంత హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయాలి అది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. ఈ రోజు ప్రాజెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాం, రేపటితోటి ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి నీకు ఎస్ఏపి బేసిక్ ల్యాండ్స్కేప్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది. సో ఒక ఐటీ కన్సల్టెంట్ గా, ఒక ఎస్ఏపి పర్సన్ గా నీ రోల్స్ అండ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఏంటి, అది ఒక క్లాసు. దెన్ స్లోగా మనము సిస్టంలోకి వెళ్తాం. ఓకేనా? సో స్లోగా సిస్టంలోకి వెళ్ళే ముందులో వాట్ ఎవర్ వీ హ్యావ్ డిస్కస్డ్ ఫర్ ఎంటైర్ దిస్ వీక్, I will provide note for 1 day or 2 days. Then slowly we'll go to the system. Then we will take out the class notes. Then continuously the respective processes. So if you guys want to go to institute, you guys can go to institute. It is available in SR Nagar. So it will be available from morning 6:30 to evening 8:30 also. Institute will be open. Okay. Even I also will be used to be available in institute. So for us, we are having tutor also. It is not like other institutes. We have proper tutor. I also will be available in institute, and to do your practice, institute is always available, sir. No issues at all. Okay, Jendra. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. If everybody is clear, then we will wind up this session, sir. Sir, first 1 week, 2 weeks, I will go slowly, only 1 hour, 10 minute sessions. Slowly, gradually, I will increase to 1 hour, 30 minutes, sir. Okay? So please try to put down your efforts also. Okay? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please subscribe to SAP Technologies YouTube channel.